Julie Malkin, the Public Information Officer with Lucas County Children's Services. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now you one-upped me. You have a little bit more blue on than I do, but we're both wearing the same pin.
We are wearing the same pin, but you're doing great. We got the snappy blue tie and the striped shirt. That we just you hit the mark.
And it's for a fantastic cause. I mean, this is something that I think, as you said to me in an email when we were first talking about this several weeks ago, I mean, who isn't in support of this cause here?
Absolutely. You know, child abuse prevention is something this community takes really seriously. We've got great support from different individuals and groups and institutions. So now we're reaching out and asking everybody on one day, today, as you're getting dressed this morning, pick out a blue shirt, wear something blue to work today, and show your support for child abuse prevention. How can you not be behind it?
Right. That's the thing. I mean, this is something that the entire community can rally around. And this, even though today is the day that we may all wear blue, it has to be a year-round effort, spotting the cases and reaching out to the appropriate people. Can you give us some information to walk away with, maybe make us more vigilant in the community, what to look out for?
Sure. You know, child abuse happens all around us. It doesn't happen in any kind of family or any particular neighborhood. You know, things happen. You know, families are stressed in our community because of the economy, and so you never know what situation you're going to encounter. You know, look for situations where maybe a child might not be dressed appropriately for the weather, maybe, you know, seeming to be hungry or tired. You notice unusual marks or changes in behavior, withdrawal, or a child getting aggressive. Those are the kinds of signs that everybody can look for in the children in their lives, whether it's the child next door, or the child that sits next to you in church every Sunday, or the child that maybe comes over to play with your own children. So just, you know, show some caring and some attention to those kids. And if you have any suspicion, you don't have to have a specific allegation. You know, you don't have to say, you know, I saw this mark on this child. You just need to say, hey, I'm not sure everything is right with this child, and you guys need to look at it. We ask you to call our hotline, which is 419-213-CARE, which is 2273, and talk to one of our intake caseworkers, and they'll talk through the situation with you. What are you feeling? What are you seeing? You know, what's the situation been over the long term?
And that's a number we'll link folks up to northwestohio.com/links. I'll put that up right after the newscast. We have about less than a minute left here. I'm curious, how are the numbers trending in Lucas County? Is your caseload becoming greater? Is it getting lighter? And typically, how many of these cases that come in do you have to take action on?
Well, you know, we determined that about just under 600 children were abused and neglected in 2011. Now, that number's a little deceiving because we've changed some of how we categorize different types of situations. But we had seen things kind of even off for a little while, and in the past year we've ticked up just a little bit. And again, we attribute that to just the situation in our community. Families have been stressed, you know, housing, employment, hunger, things like that, and that has an effect. So, you know, we urge people to care about the people around them and connect them with resources in the community, because there are wonderful resources, and there's no need for any child to be a victim of abuse and neglect.
Absolutely. Absolutely a preventable epidemic here.
It is preventable.
Yep. Julie Malkin, Lucas County Children's Services, thank you so much for being with us this morning. And all of you at home, get out your blue shirts. It is Wear Blue to Work Day.